We're with Coach Richard Sherman with the Mendenhall Mustangs on the big win today, Coach. The final score pretty much under control. First half a bit close, though. For some reason they kept it close, but you guys opened up real good in the third quarter.
Yeah, we've seen this sometimes struggle after these long breaks and then have to come back and play. But once we got in sync, got our defense organized, we pretty much knew how to shut them down.
What's the record getting to be now? Is that up to about 13-0 by now?
We're 13-0.
And one more game left regular season?
One more game. We'll play Coronado. At Coronado.
At Coronado on Wednesday then?
Yep.
Gotcha. So this team is playing well. You like this team, right? This chemistry team is the chemistry team overall is very good.
Definitely. Like I said, they're not selfish. And as long as we keep playing unselfish basketball, we're going to be a problem for other teams.
And your point guard, I think, is number 14, Washington. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he finds the guys open inside a lot, too. About 2 feet, 1 foot from the basket. Yeah. Those little bank shots.
And they got soft hands. They're able to catch it and put up the ball, so that also makes a big difference.
Good finishing on these guys' part. And that was one thing that Harrison did a little bit in the first half. They recognized their inside game a little bit. I know you shut that down some in the second half, too. Cut down an inside game, and they were finding number 23 open down there a few times.
A lot. So I think they were finding them open. We were in the press. They were able to get behind it a lot, and 23 found itself open all the time. So I went on ahead, and we had to come out of that so we can go ahead and try to force them to try to beat us in a half-court game.
Still got to love your defense. So those guys have quick hands, and they knock the ball away, run it down, and they just put pressure. The other team has a good chance to get their offense started against you guys. You always make sure you keep that good old phrase, the good old disruptive defense going.
Oh, yeah. We attack. Well, I tell you, it's like a pack of wild dogs out there. That's the way I want them to be.
Who was your wildest dog today? Who do we talk to first? Who are you putting in here first on our conversation today?
Trayon.
Okay, Trayon checking in here again. This is Trayon James. Trayon James, big game today. Are you one of the 8th graders, Trayon?
Yes.
How does it feel to get a win on maybe the last big game you guys have at home this year? Big win for you at home, big win on 8th grade day. How do you feel about all this stuff? Comes in good for you?
It feels good.
Talk about what you guys did to do it today. What kind of came together for you as a team today?
Our defense, chemistry, intensity, and yeah.
What are some things you've learned from Coach Sherman this year and previous years about making this a better Mendenhall Mustang team?
Just bring the intensity, play defense, and yeah.
And keep winning, right?
Yeah.
13-0 right now. Coach, who do we have next to them? This is Allston next, right, Coach?
Yes, that's Allston.
Allston, first name? Aiden Austin. Aiden, you were aiding the team, helping the team today, and you guys got the job done. For your sake, from your standpoint, how does it feel to win on this kind of 8th grade day as you guys finish up here at home, 13-0 now in the season?
It feels great.
Talk about some things you feel like you did today as an individual and also as a team to help get this win and get this 13-0 record. Because Harrison comes in, some people might just take them for granted. Here comes Harrison, they're not that great, but they played you pretty well in the first half. They gave you a challenge. How did you guys handle that challenge?
We started off pretty rough, going out 3-pointers, and it wasn't short. So Coach Sherman told us to go inside out, and we started scoring more.
And what about this team as a whole? What do you like about being on this Mendenhall Mustang team? It's got to feel good to be winning all these games. But these guys, as a group, there's a lot of 8th graders on this team. What's it feel like being with these guys and the friendships and the kind of the camaraderie and the bond you guys have developed together?
It feels great being with a lot of guys that really like, and we all get along, and we got really great chemistry.
You guys got good chemistry, almost like brothers on this team. Where do you go next year? What school you go to next?
I'm going to Dudley.
Heading to Dudley next. Okay, let's head over toward Mr. Herbin next. Roier Herban. Roier, good win today for the team. Talk about some of the things the team did you saw today to get this win.
We worked inside out because at first we were shooting a whole bunch of threes and our threes weren't working. So we started attacking the basket and they were trying to run the box one on our point guard, so we had to set a screen to help him get open.
And you guys did a good job of that. We talked to the other guys about it to be 13-0. What's it mean to be an unbeaten team right now and have the challenge of remaining unbeaten and to win the conference and the county championship?
It means a lot. I think we got a hit on our head for people trying to break our record. And I feel like we should be able to uphold that record because we have that type of talent and we have a great bench depth. And I think we could go all the way.
You got a target on your back right now. You just got to keep dodging that target, keep winning these games. As the game went on today, you guys kept getting better, more intensity. What's it mean to you and the team? How do you bring that intensity? Because it's going to be tough every game because you play a lot of games, 2 per week. Sometimes you get a layoff, maybe play 3 games a week. How do you keep bringing that same intensity, that same hard drive every game?
We bring our intensity by we use this model that our defense is our offense. And when our defense works, that's when our offense really gets going. And then if our defense not working, we have to use our IQ which a lot of us have to open up our offense.
You got to be happy to be blessed to have some good guards to get you guys the ball down low in the post. You and the other post players got to be thankful about you and Wynn and also James and others inside guys going inside getting those and Allston getting those inside baskets because your point guards see you well and get you that ball and distribute it well.
Yes, sir.
What do you like about this team as a whole? We talked about the brotherhood, the camaraderie, the bond this team has. Do you think you'll see these guys maybe 10, 20 years down the road? Is it that tight as far as this team goes?
I believe so. I believe if we just keep in contact, we could really have that bond. Even with the 7th and 6th graders, we treat them as our little brothers.
It's a good family here with Coach Sherman, right?
Yes, sir.
And where's Nunez? Nunez, step in here. Good game today. Man, they were trying to get you that last shot, but you set up Peel a couple of times, gave him a chance. You make your teammates play better. Plus, when your teammates go down, you go out and meet those guys on the court and lift them up and make sure they're okay. What do you like about being on this team and being in this game?
So I'm young and we're undefeated. So and our point guard, I'm glad that I play against him and against practice we work a lot, so he gets me better.
Makes you better playing against good competition from your teammates in practice.
Yeah.
Now, what grade are you in right now?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade right now.
For
so
the
you
next
got
2 years.
2 more years of Coach Sherman and the Mendenhall Mustangs.
Mm-hmm.
What would it mean to you? Being a young player, got these 8th graders supporting you right now. Got Allston, got James, and got Herbin supporting you. Got Coach Sherman supporting you. What would it mean to you as a team and this brotherhood, this group of players together to go and beat and finish off the season with no losses and win the county championship?
It would be really great because this is their last year, so it would be good for them too.
What's your basketball background been like? How long have you been playing basketball? When did you get started? How long have you been going at it?
I've been playing since I was 4 or something like that. I played in a recreation center, and I've just been hooping ever since.
What recreation center did you play at? Do you remember? Craft Recreation Center?
Yeah.
And what do you like about the game of basketball? Because it seems to fit you pretty good. Your hustle, your determination, just your overall anxiousness and loving the game.
That's because ever since I was young, my dad pushed me super hard to play basketball and get better.
What are some of your dreams to keep getting better? So things you got to do to improve over the next few years?
Just keep working in the off season and just keep getting better, find my shot better, make my handle get better too.
We're proud of you. Every time you come in the game, people get excited. I know you love it and keep up the good work. And Coach, where did Coach go? Coach is here. Coach, I want to thank you for the time with the team, the good job you guys are doing this year. You say you got again Coronado at their place on Wednesday to close out the regular season and the tournament starts. So be going to Jackson for the tournament this year, but I guess you'll probably play higher seeded teams location the first couple of rounds.
Pretty much. We're looking forward to seeing how the seeding is going to go. So.
Who are some teams you're looking for when you get in the playoffs? Any teams you expect to see them be there?
I know, I'm sure. Probably Western will be there. I'm thinking out of our conference, probably Lincoln. I'm hearing is very good this year.
Lincoln, Allen J. Prep will probably be there.
Allen J. Prep.
I think Southwest Gilbert's got a chance to get in there possibly.
Yeah, Southwest. So it's a lot of good talent out there. Was it
Southwest and Northeast played for the championship the past 2 years.
Yeah, so Southwest is always in it. So they got good coaching over there. So, they beat me in a buzzer beater a couple years ago when we were in the championship. So, it's always going to be a good battle. So, I'm looking forward to it, though.
You brought some good guys into the Allston, Herbin, James, and little Nunez. Little Nunez, I think it's got a good future ahead of him.
Oh, yeah. I think so, too.
Roll out the ball.
Looking forward to it.
You roll out the ball, that kid's ready to go.
Oh, yeah. He's like you said, he's a fan favorite, so I try to get him in as much as I can.
Coach, thank you for your time. Congratulations on the season, 13-0 up to this point. Keep up the good work. We'll see you hopefully in the county championship.
All right. Hope so.